Yo, what is up, Camp Fam? Welcome back to our channel. If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and you turn on your post notifications to stay tuned to our CHAMILY adventures. If you don't know what CHAMILY means, it means channel plus family equals CHAMILY. And I made that up. Nobody can take it from me. The year of 2020 is a year of CHAMILY, babe. Yes. So today we're gonna talk about 2020. I thought 2020 was a good year. How about you?
I have.
It's been challenging.
It's been challenging.
I think 2020 is like the best year of our lives, and we're gonna tell you why right now. Alright guys, so first we're gonna rewind back to 2019. The end of 2019, we got back to our house, our apartment from Miami. We were debating on whether to move to Miami or stay in California.
Yeah, and after really giving it some thought, we decided staying in California was gonna be the best choice for our family. And so it was a super exciting time because we started looking at houses. Yeah. We started looking at houses at the beginning. The whole
November/December, we were looking at houses. We were house hunting. Do you have the title to our house? Is that the title to our house?
You said it! I was adulting, guys. I had to do all the adulting because my husband is kind of clueless about anything that's going on.
But this beautiful area we live in now, in our beautiful house. Anything you want to say, Cristal?
You say, Camp Family? Can't wait for you guys to see all the crazy things I'm gonna do in this new house. Things will be broken. Yeah?
Yeah?
What the heck?
So what was it like first leaving our apartment, babe? Our apartment where ABELLA was born, where we got married, where we got engaged, where we first moved to California, our first apartment ever. What was it like leaving there? I know it was tough for you.
It was really hard for me because I had a lot of emotional attachment to just the environment, and there's like memories, and we never really like thought that we would be purchasing a house. Like, it's a really big deal. And so for me, like, I had envisioned just like going to different parks there and like how I would have my routine with her, and then leaving and like taking down like all the decorations, taking down like our apartment apart,
selling all the furniture,
selling all our furniture.
We're sleeping in this house our last night until we give it back. So Cristal's inflating air mattresses and stuff, and yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so it's kind of a ruckus, and ABELLA's playing with a bunch of stuff she shouldn't be playing with, right, ABELLA?
It was hard, and but I think at the same time I was like really excited to like moving into like a bigger place and let ABELLA have more room. So it was definitely an emotional process for me. I think
for the hardest part for me leaving that apartment is just the memories of just like bringing ABELLA home and having our first 2 Christmases there with ABELLA, and just like getting married there. Like, we literally got married at that apartment building. So the beginning of 2020, we bought the house, and we thought this year is gonna be crazy.
First of all, buying a house is such like, I think for me, like it was like a dream, and I was like, great, we're gonna buy a house and we're gonna decorate it and this stuff. And then when it actually started happening, it was so freaking stressful. There was inspections and...
But not even that, even before buying the house, just being a parent and buying a house, there's so much different thought that you have to look into school zones.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a safe neighborhood, all the parks. There's so much that went into buying this house.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like
we were not
house,
prepared
but-
for it,
Yeah,
actually.
we were not. We didn't see like a lot of that kind of stuff coming. It was it's a pretty complicated process to buy a house.
Life is a winding road.
Well, we're inside our new house right now, and we just wanted to show you like the floors. Yo guys, so we just pulled up to the house, our brand new house, and I mean, you guys still can't see it yet, but like you could see the shape of it.
No.
But
No.
unfortunately,
Look at this.
it has termites. It is finally time to unveil our new
And forever home.
forever. Well, actually, not forever, maybe.
What?
No, I can't say forever because maybe we're gonna live
I am
somewhere
not
else.
doing this move again. I don't
Not?
think it. No.
All right, well then,
This will be our
our
forever home.
Forever home, I guess. Here it is. This is our little backyard area, right here.
This is
Yeah.
where mommy will do yoga
This is where mommy will do yoga.
and meditate all the stress away.
She's kind of weird. This is our fountain. This is like Crystal's favorite part. But my favorite part is this amazing view.
Jumping from cliffs so high.
Dun, 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 dun. There's
Trusting
mountains.
our wings to fly.
There's mountains. And there's like, if you look over there, there's snow, but we're on top of like a hill.
We get up
pretty
and start
dope.
from the ground.
And then finally after that, I was like, oh, okay, this is the house. Like I fell in love with it.
we came here for one time before, and you were watching ABELLA, and I went and walked around the house, and I fell in love
He was
instantly.
like, "This
and then
is
you're
it."
like, I don't like this house. I'm like, what do you mean you don't like this house? And you're like, and I was like, no, it's just because you were watching ABELLA the whole time. So then that's why the next time I watched ABELLA, and she got to see the house, and then she fell in love with the house.
So yeah, it was challenging though, like having ABELLA, like literally she would, remember she would walk around like this little area
She
right
walked
here.
around this house like she owned it when she first got in here.
And oh my gosh, so it was difficult. Like,
Yeah.
but it was so cool though. Like once I actually got to see the house, and then I was like, oh, like we can change the floors,
and then changing the floors and how much, like,
Oh my gosh.
first of all, how much work that took. Like,
Yeah.
we had to go to like a bunch of different floor companies and try to schedule. And it's not as easy as it looked. Thank goodness we found people who did it really fast. They got our whole floor done in a day. It was pretty crazy. They're gonna come redo all the floors because, like, I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of this reddish.
No, but like it's sun damaged. And
Yeah, oh yeah, like look at the sun damage. And we didn't like the color anyway, so we're gonna remodel this whole floor. It's gonna be like a whitish, grayish. You know what I'm talking? It is bright and early in the morning. The people came in super early and started working really hard.
We got the hardest working crew working in our house right now. Like,
All right.
I'm just talking about like physical work. Like they came in there and I was on their way. Legit, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was on their way and I was like, I'm gonna go.
Anyways, we're at Home Depot now because we need to pick up some paint for them.
They busted in here and they got it done, and
But the floor we had in here was hideous.
we didn't like them. I didn't like them. Neither of us liked them.
I didn't. We almost didn't buy the house because of the floor. But then when we found out we could change the floor, that's when we decided to buy the house. If that floor had to stay, we would not have bought this house.
No.
There's no way.
No.
So one of the reasons that this year has been so good to us is we're finally able to do our dream job and get paid for it. For years, since like 2017, since I met you, we've been trying to do YouTube, been trying to do all these things, Instagram, everything, and we just never were able to do it. And then going into 2020, we felt like this was gonna be our year. We finally understand everything.
Yeah.
Everything was kind of making sense, and it ended up being that. Not the way we thought it was gonna be. We were living our new life in Orange County, and then March came along and COVID hit hard, and the whole world shut down, and we never thought, I never thought that I would ever see that happen. Like,
It was very surreal, at least for me, because we actually we bunkered down February,
because we heard it was getting bad.
Yeah.
But it didn't. The lockdown really didn't happen until March. But we were ready to kind of locking ourselves down a month before that, just because we were hearing so many rumors about like everybody like getting sick and stuff. And Orange County, where we live, is like one of the first places where it started getting bad.
Yeah.
And it affected us mentally so much.
I think that we really try in all of our social medias to just be as resilient and as positive and as energetic as we could possibly be, which is great. But at some point it really started to like weigh on us, not just as a family, but like individually.
Us being locked down in our home allowed us to be so much more creative than we would have ever been. Alright, don't come behind the teacher's desk. You have to stay at your seat. Yeah, okay. Mommy, we were looking for you everywhere because it's Easter today. Babe, I just felt it. Why would I? Oh my god, that was so much more funny than I thought it was gonna be.
Just having the privilege to be able to monetize and stay at home, and it brought on like a lot of good things, but it also brought on a lot of different challenges. It was a really humbling experience, at least like from my perspective, and in a way like I admire the way that Nick handled all of it, because it was almost like he just could not like let you guys down, and he put so much pressure on himself and like trying to like push through. And I think that you guys would be shocked if you guys knew like exactly what goes on behind the camera and how hard this guy pushes himself.
I think that the greatest thing that I got from COVID is being able to connect with you guys on such a deeper level than we normally would. If the world was normal, everybody wouldn't be on lockdown with nothing to do. And the fact that we were posting videos all the time gave people something to look forward to every day, and they felt connected. They felt like they were part of our life. That's the main message I got.
So when COVID happened, we were like, well, we had thought about getting pregnant, but then with this whole situation, it became a question of like, is it the best decision ever? Is it healthy to do? And we finally decided we were gonna start trying. And we were gonna start trying to get pregnant. And for a while, we were not getting pregnant. And it just got to the point where like I stopped taking pregnancy tests just because it was becoming too much for me, because I had no one to like, I don't know, like lean on, because like it's not like you're not like, you just don't understand that
Not
feeling.
only that, you didn't even tell me you were taking tests.
And then when Niko's family was here, I decided I wasn't gonna like take any more tests until like your birthday. And on his birthday, I did not think that test was gonna come back positive.
The morning of my birthday.
Like literally seconds before Nick
was opening my gift, she said, wait, I'm wrapping it, blah, blah, blah. And she was getting so mad. I was like, I'm gonna just start opening gifts.
And you did.
I did start opening gifts. I was like, I'm
gifts.
gonna open gifts without you. And then she brought it, and she's like, open it last.
And of course,
I opened it, but I didn't look. And then what gave it away is Lazar's reaction.
Dang it, Lazar.
Lazar was so shocked. He was like, oh, no way. And then instantly I was like, oh shoot.
I'm so nervous. Can I get it? Oh. It's a bummer. I think it says negative. Oh my.
Grab the other thing. Spin around.
Bro, I think, like in my head, I was like, I know what it is.
No way! What?
And then when I opened it, I just couldn't believe that this happened on my birthday.
Open it. Open it.
I have no idea what it is.
No.
I'm so good! Yeah!
Whoa!
You guys know that? I didn't know this. This is so cool.
That's the best gift. I know it is.
How long did you have that for?
This morning, because I couldn't keep it to, like,
Wait, you did it this morning? Like, that was so cool. That was the best moment of the year. I mean, the family coming was like really close, but that was like the best because like you can't ask for a better thing. Like the pregnant, everybody finding out I'm pregnant on my birthday, like it just made it so special. Like that was like the coolest day I'll never forget. June 6, 2020. That was so cool.
I mean, it's
So this pregnancy with this whole COVID thing has been so, like, this pregnancy is just so different from ABELLA's. The fact that I can't go to the doctor with you, even for the first time to check if the baby, like if the baby was healthy and how the baby was, the first time you went in July, I wasn't able to go. And I remember I was playing at the park with ABELLA and we were just playing around on the seesaw and the swings, and then you called me.
Yeah.
And then you showed me the baby.
Heartbeat.
It's mommy. You say hi to mommy?
Hi, mommy.
Oh, is that the baby?
That is the baby. We saved it for you. We wouldn't let her see it until you were on the line.
Oh wow.
Perfect. And let's go ahead and measure.
And I was trying to show Bella, but she didn't understand anything.
I bet it's like seesaw.
That's the hardest thing for us, that we weren't able, because we always pictured like ABELLA going to a doctor with us, ABELLA seeing the baby, and not being able to experience that kind of really sucks. But
it's definitely made this like pregnancy harder for you to like.
oh, for sure. For me, like I'll be honest with you guys, it's a lot harder for me to get attached to. I don't feel as attached to your pregnancy as I was to ABELLA's pregnancy, like because I haven't experienced seeing like, you know, the sonogram, the baby, like I haven't seen any of it. I don't see it. I see it on FaceTime, but it's kind of like not the same at all as being in the room, you know?
It sucks for me because I come home and like I would come home with like ultrasounds and stuff, and I would always like put them up. I don't know if you noticed, I stopped putting them up.
Oh no, they're not there. I didn't know.
Because it just made me sad, because I'm so excited because I feel the baby and it's, you know, obviously, but
I'm missing out on this. I feel like I'm missing out on the pregnancy, really. Like I'm not.
But I think it's just, I mean, at this point we're very close to.
Almost there.
We're almost there.
And I get to go to the next doctor's visit.
Yes, for
Finally,
the first time.
2021, I get to go to a doctor's visit.
We're starting the year good.
Yeah, this is going good so far. Get to go to my first one.
Oh,
that's
cool.
God. Yeah, this year we started with the CHAMILY. And then in the beginning of every video I say channel plus family equals CHAMILY, because it has so much more meaning now than it did. At first it started as like a little mistake that I admit I said by accident, and then now it's turned into a movement. Like it's turned into like an actual family. Like I feel like all you guys who watch this and watch us and join our lives on all our different social media platforms are really part of our family. So to wrap this all up, 2021 is gonna be way better year than 2020. We're going to.
It already is.
It definitely is. CHAMILY is gonna continue to get better. New merch is coming out. New inspirational, motivational clothing, so you guys can look out for that. Also, baby number 2 baby number 2 is coming. Our life is
Oh
gonna
my
change
God.
like crazy once again. I don't even know how we're gonna be able to handle 2 babies. That is gonna be crazy. So very soon
You guys will get to see more craziness.
we're gonna have another baby, and we still don't even know what the gender of our baby is. We don't know what is in here. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
We don't know, but it's exciting though. It's gonna be so cool to see Abella like the first time we bring the baby home. The first time Abella like tries to like feed the baby, because she's very like hands-on. She's already practicing though. She's got like
She got her
whole,
baby
like,
dolls
baby
and
dolls.
stuff.
She sleeps with her baby dolls.
We're gonna need to do a big sister training video soon.
Oh yeah, because we need to like definitely teach her
We need
the
to teach her-
can't.
Yeah, like
you know.
don't like she throws her baby around sometimes. We can't be throwing the baby. So
It's
yeah.
exciting though, because it's gonna be a new chapter. How are you gonna handle 2 babies? Like that? Just like
I
that.
got big muscles.
Thank you so much for all your support, for your comments, for the thumbs ups, the shares, and
Everything.
Can I say one more thank you too? And thank you to our editors who have made this process
They have made this year so much easier. Literally would not have been able to do this year
not
without them.
possible with the people that are behind the scenes, the people who have helped us literally pour more creativity into this video. So thank you to David, thank you to Gabby. We really appreciate you guys, and we can't wait to see what we are gonna create
Next year. So that is it for today, fam. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The shout out of the day goes to the CHAMILY. Shout out to the CHAMILY. We will see you later, CHAMILY. We love y'all, and Happy New Year. Peace.